Hello, my name is Kimberly Michelle Madero Peña Fiel. I studied the faculty Medicine Science, the career Odontology, and course English Parallel I, Level 5. This is my ID. Hello, Emilce. What decision would you make to avoid an increase in COVID cases in the country?
The decision that I will make to avoid an increase in COVID cases in my country is that there exists more control at the doors of shopping centers so that only a small number of people are allowed to enter. Another decision that I will make is to create a campaign where the doctor visits the houses and test them for COVID in order to identify in which areas of the country they are infected and put them in quarantine. Also, I will create an application so they can visualize the places where there is a high risk of contagion so they can avoid to go those places.
If you could implement a new sanitary regulation worldwide, what would they be like?
If I had implemented new sanitary regulation worldwide, it could be to close all the airports around the world because it is the principal place where the people can be infected. In addition, there is a risk that more countries in which they are already recovered from the COVID will collapse again, which will lead to more human loss. Also, another new sanitary regulation that I could implement, it will be that the people tested for COVID in a every 2 weeks so that they are diagnosticating on time and receive the appropriate treatment so they can reduce the human losses. Good morning, my name is Emilce Brasoto. I'm studying medicine in 6th semester. Hi Kimberly, what decisions have you made in order to overcome the pandemic in your country?
I will create a website available for small and large company that due to the pandemic cannot work with normality in order to make home deliveries and that there is still less contact and exposure to people.
Which decisions would you make to improve the economic situation in your country after the pandemic?
It's now possible to access the economic cost of the pandemic is dependent on how long the confidence lasts on maintaining or canceling non-essential economic activities on a resilience of companies and the self-employed. And as a consequence of the coronavirus, the decrease in production and the consumption will have a significant impact of the number of the jobs and family income and economic recovery capacity. The objective is to recover economic activity as soon as possible. We have the proposals to maintain the liquidity of company and workers. For these various tax measures are proposed such as the reduction is on some rate, the moratorium on the payment of certain taxes, a monetary with the opening of the credit line guaranteed by the state to the facilitate the finances of working capital.